古诗19首 produced by S.I. Ying Huang Title 古诗19首古诗19首 19 ancient poems Author 萧统 Tong Xiao 古诗19首之一行行重行行行行重行行与君生别离相去万余里各在天一涯道路阻且长会面安可知胡马依北风月鸟朝南枝相去日已远衣带日已缓浮云蔽白日游子不顾返思君令人老岁月忽已晚弃捐勿复道努力加餐饭古诗19首之2青青河畔草青青河畔草郁郁园中柳盈盈楼上女皎皎当窗有娥娥红粉妆纤纤出素手昔为昌家女今为荡子夫荡子行不归空床难独守古诗19首之3青青林上柏青青林上柏累累涧中石人生天地间忽如远行客斗酒相娱乐聊后不为薄驱车策驽马游戏晚娱落洛中和郁郁冠带自相锁长渠罗家巷王侯多地宅两宫遥相望双阙百余尺极艳于心意萋萋何所迫古诗19首之4今日良宴会今日良宴会欢乐难俱成但真愤意想心生妙入神令得唱高言士屈听其真其心同所愿含义俱未深人生既一世眼忽若标尘何不测高足先具要路经无畏守贫贱坎坷常苦心古诗19首之5西北有高楼西北有高楼上与浮云齐教书节绮窗阿阁三重阶上有弦歌声音响一何悲谁能为此曲吾乃岂良妻轻伤随风发中曲正徘徊一弹再三叹慷慨有余哀不习歌者苦但伤之音兮愿为双鸿鼓奋翅起高飞古诗19首之6涉江采芙蓉涉江采芙蓉兰泽多芳草采之欲宜谁所思在远道还顾望旧乡长路漫浩浩同心而离居忧伤以终老古诗19首之7明月皎夜光明月皎夜光促织明东壁玉衡指梦东众星何历历白露沾野草时节忽复易秋蝉鸣树间玄鸟是安适昔我同门友高举振六合不念携手好弃我如遗迹南击北有斗牵牛不复恶梁无磐石固虚名复何益古诗19首之8冉冉孤生竹冉冉孤生竹结根泰山阿与君未新婚兔丝妇女罗兔丝生有时夫妇会有宜千里远结婚悠悠隔山悲思君令人老宣车来何迟伤彼蕙兰花含阴阳光辉过时而不采将随秋草萎君亮直高洁贱妾亦何谓古诗19首之9庭中有奇树庭中有奇树绿叶发华滋攀条折其容将以遗所思馨香萦怀袖路远莫致之此物何足贵但感别经时古诗19首之10迢迢牵牛星迢迢牵牛星皎皎河汉女纤纤擢素手札札弄机杼终日不成章泣涕零如雨河汉清且浅相去复几许盈盈一水间脉脉不得语古诗19首之11回车驾言迈 回车驾沿迈，悠悠涉长道。四顾河茫茫，东风摇百草。所遇无故物，焉得不速老？盛衰各有时，立生苦不早。人生非金石，岂能长寿考？掩乎随物化，荣名以为宝。古诗19首之12。东城高且长，东城高且长，逶以自相属。回风动得起，秋草萋已绿。40更变化，岁暮亦何速？乘风怀苦心，蟋蟀伤局促。荡涤放情志，何谓自结束？燕赵多佳人，美者颜如玉。被俘罗长衣，当户理清曲。音响一何悲？闲极之助促。持琴枕金带，沈银疗执烛。丝未双飞燕，衔泥巢君屋。古诗19首之13。驱车上东门，驱车上东门，遥望郭北墓。白杨何萧萧，松柏夹广路。下有沉死人，杳杳及长木。前媚黄泉下，千载永不误。浩浩阴阳移，年命如朝露。人生忽如寄，寿无今时故。万岁更相送，贤圣莫能度。服食求神仙，多为药所误。不如饮美酒，被服晚雨宿。古诗19首之14。去者日已疏，去者日已疏，生者日已清。出郭门直视，但见秋雨坟。古木离未田，松柏摧未新。白杨多悲风，萧萧愁杀人。思还故里驴，欲归道无因。古诗19首之15。生年不满百，生年不满百，常怀千岁忧。昼短苦夜长，何不秉烛游？为乐当及时，何能呆来兹？愚者爱惜费，但为后世痴。卡人王子乔，南可湾等齐。古诗19首之16。岭岭碎云暮，岭岭碎云暮，楼孤系鸣悲。凉风绿已立，游子寒无衣。锦衾遗落浦，同袍与我为。独宿泪长夜，梦想见荣辉。良人为古欢，往驾会前虽。愿得长巧笑，携手同车归。既来不须臾，又不处众围。亮无乘风翼，焉能凌风飞？免赖以示意，引领遥相惜。徒以怀感伤，垂涕沾双飞。古诗19首之17。孟冬寒气至，孟冬寒气至，北风何惨厉。愁多知夜长，仰观众星列。3五明月满，4五蟾兔缺。客从远方来，以我一书札。上言长相思，下言久离别。置书怀袖中，3岁字不灭。一心抱区区，拒君不是茶。古诗19首之18。客从远方来，客从远方来，以我一端起。相去万余里，故人心上耳。文采双鸳鸯，才为合欢背。这以长相思，缘以结不解。以交头期中，谁能别离此？古诗19首之19。明月何皎皎，明月何皎皎，照我罗床尾。忧愁不能寐，懒衣起徘徊。客行虽云乐，不如早旋归。出户独访黄，愁思当告谁？引领还入房，泪下沾长衣。End of the Project Gutenberg ebook. 古诗19首 updated editions will replace the previous one. The old editions will be renamed. Creating the works from print editions not protected by U.S. copyright law means that no one owns a United States copyright in these works, so the Foundation, NU, can copy and distribute it in the United States without permission and without paying copyright royalties. Special rules, set forth in the general terms of use part of this license, apply to copying and distributing Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works to protect the Project Gutenberg 商标 concept and trademark. Project Gutenberg is a registered trademark, and may not be used if you charge for an ebook, except by following the terms of the trademark license, including paying royalties for use of the Project Gutenberg trademark. If you do not charge anything for copies of this ebook, complying with the trademark license is very easy. You may use this ebook for nearly any purpose, such as creation of derivative works, reports, performances and research. Project Gutenberg ebooks may be modified and printed and given away. You may do practically anything in the United States with ebooks not protected by U.S. copyright law. Redistribution is subject to the trademark license, especially commercial redistribution. Start. Full license. The full Project Gutenberg license. Please read this before you distribute or use this work to protect the Project Gutenberg 商标 mission of promoting the free distribution of electronic works, by using or distributing this work, or any other work associated in any way with the phrase Project Gutenberg. You agree to comply with all the terms of the full Project Gutenberg 商标 license available with this file or online at www.gutenberg.org/license. Section E. General terms of use and redistributing Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works. By reading or using any part of this Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic work, you indicate that you have read, understand, agree to and accept all the terms of this license and intellectual property, trademark copyright agreement. If you do not agree to abide by all the terms of this agreement, you must cease using and return or destroy all copies of Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works in your possession. If you paid a fee for obtaining a copy of or access to a Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic work and you do not agree to be bound by the terms of this agreement, you may obtain a refund from the person or entity to whom you paid the fee as set forth in paragraph E8. Project Gutenberg is a registered trademark. It may only be used on or associated in any way with an electronic work by people who agree to be bound by the terms of this agreement. There are a few things that you can do with most Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works even without complying with the full terms of this agreement. See paragraph EC below. There are a lot of things you can do with Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works if you follow the terms of this agreement and help preserve free future access to Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works. See paragraph EE below. EC. The Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation, the foundation or PGLOF, owns a compilation copyright in the collection of Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works. Nearly all the individual works in the collection are in the public domain in the United States. If an individual work is unprotected by copyright law in the United States and you are located in the United States, we do not claim a right to prevent you from copying, distributing, performing, displaying or creating derivative works based on the work as long as all references to Project Gutenberg are removed. Of course, We hope that you will support the Project Gutenberg 商标 mission of promoting free access to electronic works by freely sharing Project Gutenberg 商标 works in compliance with the terms of this agreement for keeping the Project Gutenberg 商标 name associated with the work. You can easily comply with the terms of this agreement by keeping this work in the same format with its attached full Project Gutenberg 商标 license when you share it without charge with others. E.d. The copyright laws of the place where you are located also govern what you can do with this work. Copyright laws in most countries are in a constant state of change. If you are outside the United States, check the laws of your country in addition to the terms of this agreement before downloading, copying, displaying, performing, distributing or creating derivative works based on this work or any other Project Gutenberg 商标 work. The Foundation makes no representations concerning the copyright status of any work in any country other than the United States. Unless you have removed all references to Project Gutenberg. The following sentence, with active links to, or other immediate access to, the full Project Gutenberg 商标 license must appear prominently whenever any copy of a Project Gutenberg 商标 work, any work on which the phrase Project Gutenberg appears, or with which the phrase Project Gutenberg is associated, is accessed, displayed, performed, viewed, copied or distributed. This ebook is for the use of anyone anywhere in the United States and most other parts of the world at no cost and with almost no restrictions whatsoever. You may copy it, give it away or re-use it under the terms of the Project Gutenberg license included with this ebook or online at www.gutenberg.org. If you are not located in the United States, you will have to check the laws of the country where you are located before using this ebook. If an individual Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic work is derived from texts not protected by U.S. copyright law, does not contain a notice indicating that it is posted with permission of the copyright holder, the work can be copied and distributed to anyone in the United States without paying any fees or charges. If you are redistributing or providing access to a work with the phrase Project Gutenberg associated with or appearing on the work, you must comply either with the requirements of paragraphs EE through EE7 or obtain permission for the use of the work and the Project Gutenberg 商标 trademark as set forth in paragraphs EE8 or EE9. EE3. If an individual Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic work is posted with the permission of the copyright holder, your use and distribution must comply with both paragraphs EE through EE7 and any additional terms imposed by the copyright holder. Additional terms will be linked to the Project Gutenberg 商标 license for all works posted with the permission of the copyright holder found at the beginning of this work. EE4. Do not unlink or detach or remove the full Project Gutenberg 商标 license terms from this work, or any files containing a part of this work or any other work associated with Project Gutenberg 商标. EE5. Do not copy, display, perform, distribute or redistribute this electronic work, or any part of this electronic work, without prominently displaying the sentence set forth in paragraph EEE with active links or immediate access to the full terms of the Project Gutenberg 商标 license. EE6. You may convert to and distribute this work in any binary, compressed, marked up, non-proprietary or proprietary form, including any word processing or hypertext form. However, if you provide access to or distribute copies of a Project Gutenberg 商标 work in a format other than plain vanilla ASCII or other format used in the official version posted on the official Project Gutenberg 商标 website, www.gutenberg.org, you must, at no additional cost, fee or expense to the user, provide a copy, a means of exporting a copy, or a means of obtaining a copy upon request, of the work in its original plain vanilla ASCII or other form. Any alternate format must include the full Project Gutenberg 商标 license as specified in paragraph EEE. EE7. Do not charge a fee for access to, viewing, displaying, performing, copying or distributing any Project Gutenberg 商标 works unless you comply with paragraph EE8 or EE9. EE8. You may charge a reasonable fee for copies of or providing access to or distributing Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works provided that you pay a royalty fee of 20% of the gross profits you derive from the use of Project Gutenberg 商标 works calculated using the method you already used to calculate your applicable taxes. The fee is owed to the owner of the Project Gutenberg 商标 trademark, but he has agreed to donate royalties under this paragraph to the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation. Royalty payments must be paid within 60 days following each date on which you prepare, or are legally required to prepare, your periodic tax returns. Royalty payments should be clearly marked as such and sent to the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation at the address specified in Section 4. Information about donations to the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation. You provide a full refund of any money paid by a user who notifies you in writing, or by email, within 30 days of receipt that he does not agree to the terms of the full Project Gutenberg 商标 license. You must require such a user to return or destroy all copies of the works possessed in a physical medium and discontinue all use of and all access to other copies of Project Gutenberg 商标 works. You provide, in accordance with paragraph EF3, a full refund of any money paid for a work or a replacement copy, if a defect in the electronic work is discovered and reported to you within 90 days of receipt of the work. You comply with all other terms of this agreement for free distribution of Project Gutenberg 商标 works. EE9. If you wish to charge a fee or distribute a Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic work or group of works on different terms than are set forth in this agreement, you must obtain permission in writing from the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation, the manager of the Project Gutenberg 商标 trademark. Contact the Foundation as set forth in Section 3 below. EFEFE. Project Gutenberg volunteers and employees expend considerable effort to identify, do copyright research on, transcribe and proofread works not protected by U.S. copyright law in creating the Project Gutenberg 商标 collection. Despite these efforts, Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works, and the medium on which they may be stored, may contain defects, such as, but not limited to, incomplete, inaccurate or corrupt data, transcription errors, a copyright or other intellectual property infringement, a defective or damaged disk or other medium, a computer virus, or computer codes that damage or cannot be read by your equipment. EF2. Limited warranty. Disclaimer of damages, except for the right of replacement or refund described in paragraph EF3, the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation, the owner of the Project Gutenberg 商标 trademark, and any other party distributing a Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic work under this agreement, disclaim all liability to you for damages, costs and expenses, including legal fees. You agree that you have all remedies for negligence, strict liability, breach of warranty or breach of contract except those provided in paragraph EF3. You agree that the foundation, the trademark owner, and any distributor under this agreement will not be liable to you for actual, direct, indirect, consequential, punitive or incidental damages even if you give notice of the possibility of such damage. EF3. Limited right of replacement or refund. If you discover a defect in this electronic work within 90 days of receiving it, you can receive a refund of the money, if any, you paid for it by sending a written explanation to the person you received the work from. If you received the work on a physical medium, you must return the medium with your written explanation. The person or entity that provided you with the defective work may elect to provide a replacement copy in lieu of a refund. If you received the work electronically, the person or entity providing it to you may choose to give you a second opportunity to receive the work electronically in lieu of a refund. If the second copy is also defective, you may demand a refund in writing without further opportunities to fix the problem. EF4. Except for the limited right of replacement or refund set forth in paragraph EF3, this work is provided to UAS, IS, with no other warranties of any kind, express or implied, including but not limited to warranties of merchantability or fitness for any purpose. EF5. Some states do not allow disclaimers of certain implied warranties or the exclusion or limitation of certain types of damages. If any disclaimer or limitation set forth in this agreement violates the law of the state applicable to this agreement, the agreement shall be interpreted to make the maximum disclaimer or limitation permitted by the applicable state law. The invalidity or unenforceability of any provision of this agreement shall not void the remaining provisions. EF6. Indemnity. You agree to indemnify and hold the foundation, the trademark owner, any agent or employee of the foundation, anyone providing copies of Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works in accordance with this agreement, and any volunteers associated with the production, promotion and distribution of Project Gutenberg 商标 electronic works, harmless from all liability, costs and expenses, including legal fees, that arise directly or indirectly from any of the following which you do or cause to occur. A. Distribution of this or any Project Gutenberg 商标 work, b. Alteration, modification, or additions or deletions to any Project Gutenberg 商标 work, and c. Any defect you cause. Section 2. Information about the mission of Project Gutenberg 商标 Project Gutenberg 商标 is synonymous with the free distribution of electronic works in formats readable by the widest variety of computers including obsolete, old, middle-aged and new computers. It exists because of the efforts of hundreds of volunteers and donations from people in all walks of life. Volunteers and financial support to provide volunteers with the assistance they need are critical to reaching Project Gutenberg 商标's goals and ensuring that the Project Gutenberg 商标 collection will remain freely available for generations to come. In 2001, the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation was created to provide a secure and permanent future for Project Gutenberg 商标 and future generations. To learn more about the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation and how your efforts and donations can help, see sections 3 and 4 and the Foundation information page at www.gutenberg.org. Section 3. Information about the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation. The Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation is a non-profit 501(c)(3) educational corporation organized under the laws of the state of Mississippi and granted tax-exempt status by the Internal Revenue Service. The Foundation's SIN or Federal Tax Identification Number is 64622-1541. Contributions to the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation are tax-deductible to the full extent permitted by U.S. federal laws and your state's laws. The Foundation's business office is located at 809 North 1500 West, Salt Lake City, UT 84116, 801-596-1887. Email contact links and up-to-date contact information can be found at the Foundation's website and official page at www.gutenberg.org/contact section 4. Information about donations to the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation. Project Gutenberg 商标 depends upon and cannot survive without widespread public support and donations to carry out its mission of increasing the number of public domain and licensed works that can be freely distributed in machine-readable form accessible by the widest array of equipment including outdated equipment. Many small donations, $1 to $5,000, are particularly important to maintaining tax-exempt status with the IRS. The Foundation is committed to complying with the laws regulating charities and charitable donations in all 50 states of the United States. Compliance requirements are not uniform and it takes a considerable effort, much paperwork and many fees to meet and keep up with these requirements. We do not solicit donations in locations where we have not received written confirmation of compliance. To send donations or determine the status of compliance for any particular state, visit www.gutenberg.org/donate. While we cannot and do not solicit contributions from states where we have not met the solicitation requirements, we know of no prohibition against accepting unsolicited donations from donors in such states who approach us with offers to donate. International donations are gratefully accepted, but we cannot make any statements concerning tax treatment of donations received from outside the United States. U.S. laws alone swamp our small staff. Please check the Project Gutenberg web pages for current donation methods and addresses. Donations are accepted in a number of other ways, including checks, online payments, and credit card donations. To donate, please visit www.gutenberg.org/donate. Section 5. General information about Project Gutenberg. 商标 Electronic Works. Professor Michael S. Hart was the originator of the Project Gutenberg 商标 concept of a library of electronic works that could be freely shared with anyone. For 40 years, he produced and distributed Project Gutenberg 商标 ebooks with only a loose network of volunteer support. Project Gutenberg 商标 ebooks are often created from several printed editions, all of which are confirmed as not protected by copyright in the US unless a copyright notice is included. Thus, we do not necessarily keep ebooks in compliance with any particular paper edition. Most people start at our website, which has the ManPG search facility, www.gutenberg.org. This website includes information about Project Gutenberg 商标, including how to make donations to the Project Gutenberg Literary Archive Foundation, how to help produce our new ebooks, and how to subscribe to our email newsletter to hear about new ebooks.